Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. It'll be a great chance for some cheeky wickets. The left-hander opening today. He's a great talent, and will look to get behind the ball early and then start to broaden out his shot making. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, runs possible. Everyone's gone up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Shepherd, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Moti, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out! Good catch.
Williams, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Zimbabwe gets their first runs of the innings. Williams picking up a good single there. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the second over, Zimbabwe now on 6 for 1.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edged, what a ball! Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. my, that's racing away.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Straight to the fielder. Safe hands from the keeper.
Clark, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Outside edge. Doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. 8 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe 25 for 2. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Cuts that off well in the infield. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Errs on the side of bowling slot. Slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Some adjustments to the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh, dropped it. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Brilliant diving stop.
Into the 8th over. Zimbabwe are now 36
Joseph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
into the attack.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Great commitment.
Into the 9th over.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Going with spin now.
It's coming on to ball.
Perfectly timed.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Chase over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Into the 10th over. Zimbabwe.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Clark was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Nicely played. McCoy with a beautiful piece of fielding. Worked away. That's a nice single. On that nicely. Good defence. Chase coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Looks in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Out, no, somehow it's missed everything.
Oh, I thought about having a dabble there.
Joseph coming back into the attack. Joseph to full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed a lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Chase back into the attack. Drilled that one away. Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Into the 14th over, innings in now on 76 for 3.
Joseph back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. There'll be runs here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Chase coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Evans lets it go through to the keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Huge edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Dropped. What a let-off. Joseph coming back into the attack has done well so far.
It's coming into the attack.
Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Going with pace now.
It's coming into the attack.
Oh, that's just too full. Evans makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Holder back on now. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. Well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
And caught. That's just superb. Gone. Great catch.
Gamid, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Goes over the top with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Shepherd too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Oh well, don't even bother running.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. And that's the end of the innings. West Indies have been set a target of 144 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. King gets off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in. Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's the over. West Indies, 21 for none.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Oh, yeah, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
Hetmeyer, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. A boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. West Indies 38 for 1.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That's a solid shot. That's a ridiculous catch.
Pope out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond? Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Over West Indies, a 69 for 2.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Needs a dot ball. A half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Powell was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. 9 off it. West Indies are 98 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a pun. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Chase, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far. Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. Just 2 to win.
Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.